Okay, so a new revision to the spreadsheet is that we've got a dashboard now as the main page. The risk calculation, it's calculated against world indices, yen, Swiss franc, and gold. So that figure there is green because the retail investors, they're bearish world indices and they're long the safe havens. Now, when they start going long the world indices and then they sell the safe havens, then it becomes risk off. Okay, so we're risk on at the moment. So um, go long S&P, go long the Dow. But you will note the last 24 hours there has been a change, and the day before there was also a change as well. So we're looking like we might be coming up to a reversal potentially. So we're more risk off than we were 24 hours ago. That number was quite a bit higher at the start of the week. Now, when that number goes to zero, it tells us that the retail have now gone long world indices and they're selling the safe havens. And when they do, then that's possibly a market top. So, yeah, I've done an article on risk on, risk off, which I'll append to this YouTube video. It's quite easy to understand. It's just one or the other, and we're currently on at the moment. But as you say, there's been a slight reversal on the sentiment over time. So it depends what happens tomorrow. If we keep seeing more red, then that number is going to get smaller and we're going to get closer to zero. And when it does, then it'll be time to sell stocks. All right, so this is the FX SSI overview. That's a copy and paste from the website. So the FX SSI is a high level. So this is the static sentiment. So 69% is long is a sell. So that's why it says sell. And the MyFX book, that's the low level movement across time. This is their positions, them going long or going short over time. So we have a high level, like a bird's eye view, and then a low level, which is the powerful aspect. So you'd want the two to agree. And then here is the technical part. So we've got the weekly, monthly pivots and current price. Now you'd want the high level, the low level, and the technicals to agree. See, the Australian dollar yen is a sell, high level, it's a sell on the low level, but it's not a sell on the technicals because we're above the monthly pivot. See, the current price is 73.84, the monthly pivot is 73.83. Once that goes below the monthly pivot, so that would be your entry, then it would be technically bearish. So it'd be tick, 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 and then obviously tick. So we'd wait for all the ducks to line up before we start shooting them, put the ducks in the barrel. So Australian dollar, the US dollar is mixed, as you can see. It's got a bullish bias and a bearish bias. So they're going long and they're going short. Okay. So the Euro USD is a sell, but we've got a bullish bias, so that's mixed on the low level. Okay. Now the pound USD is a sell at the high level and a sell at the low level, but we're technically bullish. We're very, very far above the monthly pivot. So 12934, the monthly pivot is 12717. So we wouldn't sell the pound USD because it hasn't ticked that box. So that's what that means. And I will need to populate this, which is I need to do. That's on my list of things to do today. That's for the pivots for gold. This will be a manual effort I need to do each week. So I just need to put a reminder for myself to fill in those boxes. This is all automated. But that's manual. Okay. And so this data here, this equation, quite long, is based on FXCM retail positions. So we were on Thursday. I populated this at 8:30, and that's today's date. And so this is last week's. So we had a strong sell signal for the Australian dollar yen. Okay, so and that's what that information is based off. So when it comes to tomorrow, I'll then simply grab that data, shift it across to last week, then I'll populate the new data in here, and then we'll get our signals across the week. And that's the dashboard. So just watching that number basically, because I trade gold a lot, so I wouldn't want that to go red. I'd want that to go green if I was selling gold. If it's going red, then gold can go up. So just something to bear in mind. If you want things to match and agree, to get all your ducks lined up, and then enter the trade with good risk management, and you'll be okay. And so I'm going to populate this gold pivots now, and hope you have a good day.